We're nearly at the start of what is the Bridgwater Canal, and we're mooring here for one night at Bedford Basin in Lee. We've got a journey today of 21 miles on the Bridgwater Canal, heading towards Boothstown, Worsley, over the Manchester Ship Canal, through Sale and end up in Lymm. You may remember that we last came to Bedford Basin in March, and the reason for stopping was to see our friends Darren and Jojo, and the reason was...
So we'd actually been recommended, hadn't we, Darren, who reached out to us about the inconsistencies with the balancing of the batteries. Darren's a top-notch electrician, so we stopped off, we combined it with a bit of a social event. I say a bit, it was a bit of a mammoth social event, wasn't it, which is why we're now doing this.
Yeah, if you look back at that video, the day that I was putting all the ballast into the boat, we were very hungover, shall we say. A little bit tired from the night before, but it was good fun, and also Darren was just brilliant.
So the explanation of what was done to get over the imbalances, I rewired the main batteries into method free in a thing that you'd need to know about, but don't worry, that's all nice and easy, and I went through all the settings. It wasn't that big or complicated, but it did iron out a lot of issues, and I've watched the figures since, and it's pretty good now. It's all working tickety-boo. The generator is now really hoofing energy into the batteries at a rate of knots, so it's not running, burning shedfuls of diesel and not really doing much work. You two are on top of how and what and when you drive it, so that you keep the batteries never down to 20. I've never seen you let them get that low, and you never really go above 80, so the batteries are really in their happy place. The other bit I've noticed is the new drive you've got. It's 12, 14, 1600 watts to cruise. That's pretty impressive. That drive thing is cool. The proper water cooled Jenny is working. It's all pretty cool. It's just, you do have one or two electrical items that you like to play with.
In Lee, outside Bedford Basin, there is a cruise liner, and we had drinks on that cruise liner last night. It's a wide beam that belongs to Darren and Jojo, and it's just beautiful. It's 5 years old, but to us, it looks brand new inside and out.
You were very jealous, weren't you, about the space and the sofa? Paul fell asleep on the sofa.
I did, yeah, a couple of times. Yeah. It's a very comfy boat, it's beautiful. We would love all this space, so let's have a look inside.
Yes. There is an emergency to
can you tell us about this boat? How long is it? How wide is it? How old is it?
60 by 12. It was built by Pendle Narrowboats in 2018.
Yeah. We've
bought it off the people that commissioned it. It's pretty cool. It's not a difficult place to live.
No. Have you got enough room there, Anthony?
Yeah, I might just stay here, to be honest.
You can eat, you can. Yeah.
As the sun comes round, yeah, we'll put the table back up. Maybe a small refreshment.
You need a bigger boat to stretch your legs, don't you?
I do. Yeah.
So a massive stern, and different to our boat, not a tiller, but a steering wheel. This is Jojo. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's your head today?
Yeah, it's alright.
Is it? Is that a bit of acting there?
Yeah.
Why did you go for a wide beam then, over your narrowboat?
Only because we've stopped constant cruising, and we're in one place, and I hated crawling out of the bottom of the bed, and the shower curtain sticking to my bottom.
Wow! Look at this, an island. It's massive. Duck hatches either side. Massive galley, double oven. Yeah, it's just beautiful. And is this a fridge freezer?
Yeah, full-size fridge and freezer.
And a full-size fridge freezer.
They're all lovely soft close drawers.
Yeah.
Washing machine. All mod cons. In fact, I think everything on this boat has an app.
Yeah.
So it tells me when my dinner's ready, or anything like that from the oven. So yeah, it's quite nice. So yep. So the living room. We'll come through.
Yeah.
Really uncomfy sofa, obviously.
No,
we could sit.
This is where I fell asleep 3 times last night. It's so comfy. And a a few drinks. See how I get on with these two, can't you? Oh, blimey. Yeah, but the breakfast island, that's just brilliant, isn't it?
I'm stood on the side.
Comfy. And can you tell us about your fire?
Yes, it's a dual burner. Obviously, it's big. It's bigger than a normal moss or squirrel, but it is a dual log and fuel. But it doesn't take. Is it the red coal?
Yeah.
We've had to source some other type of coal for it, but lovely when it's on. Absolutely beautiful, and obviously the biggest television that Darren could buy.
But it doesn't look that big in here, does it? We don't know about. Yeah, lovely TV unit. Yeah.
And then mirrors through. We now have a spare bedroom.
Wow. Get that space in there. And doesn't that convert to a king
Yeah,
size?
so it can convert to a king size, or it can go up, and you can have bunk beds as well.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we can now have people come to stay. Although I prefer it just being my dressing room.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And then through to the bathroom. Full size, well, huge shower. For two little people.
Yeah.
We just love
Yeah.
the space.
And is it a compost toilet?
It's not, it's a pump out.
Oh, pump out, yeah.
We do have to move her once a month.
Yeah.
We go down to Booth's Town to pump out. But that's nice because we get to have a night away
Yeah.
once a month.
And a little ride out.
We have a ride out, stay out overnight, and then bring her back.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
And then the piece de resistance, as I call it, the full size, king size bed.
Nice new bed in that.
Do you know what? It's not.
Is it not?
No, I've
Oh.
had that such a long time, but it washes really well. It always comes up really nice.
Yeah.
In fact, new beddings in the washer that I've just bought because I'm going into autumnal colours.
Oh, yeah. Very good. Yeah, and loads of wardrobe
Loads
space.
of wardrobe
aren't there?
space, yeah, and underneath the bed totally lifts up, so I've got loads of storage
Oh, it's
underneath
beautiful.
the bed as well.
So you're pleased with you both, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't blame you.
It wouldn't be.
Do you want to swap it for a narrowboat?
Well, it could be, maybe.
Thanks,
Maybe.
thanks for showing us
You're
around.
very welcome.
And we're off, much later than we hoped. We've got today a 21-mile journey to Lynn. Bearing in mind that we normally travel, and most boaters travel for about 5 or 6 miles a day.
It was absolutely lovely to see Darren and Jojo again. We had a really good night with them.
Yeah, we always enjoy the company.
Yeah,
don't we?
they're both beautiful, really good. So much so, like I said, all fell asleep on the sofa. But yeah, it was dead nice to catch up. It's been March, wasn't it? So it feels like ages since we've seen them.
They said they might come up and see us when we're at Llangollen, which would be fun.
That'd be real nice because there's a good crowd going up there as well. If we ain't up there, but yeah, it'd be lovely to see them. I'm laughing because Paul's trying to film and them stumbling about on the floor.
Fell over.
We're coming up to Boothstown and the Moorings pub. We spent a couple of weeks here during lockdown and our first big trip out on a narrowboat. It was nice to see the Moorings pub so busy. People were out enjoying the market stalls and enjoying the sunshine and probably a pint or two. We've been so blessed with the sunshine on the days we've had to cruise.
I think I'm getting that catch cover.
Once you get past the M60 motorway, this is a really nice stretch of canal. And we're not far from Worsley.
Are you okay?
We've never been lucky enough to find a mooring in Worsley, but the one time we can't stop, and there's loads of moorings.
Is it here? Yeah.
They sell coffee here from this really cute van on the right hand side.
Alright. Oh, you're right. Very good box, isn't it? Sounds like
And there's a real surprise when you come out the other side of this bridge. Yep, somebody built a lighthouse in the garden. How amazing is that? This is quite a long stretch of canal that runs parallel with the busy road, and we're just approaching Barton Aqueduct.
Yellow jackets on?
It is, it's double jacket time.
Yeah, it must be cold.
It's quite chilly. Double jacket and a jumper.
Oh.
This is where you lost your drone, Paul.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. Do you want to tell people where we're
So
going?
we're coming up to Barton Aqueduct. Looks like it's open. So do you remember last time we held up here for about
2.5
2.5
hours.
hours or so? So yeah, looks like we're good to go.
This is Barton Aqueduct that takes you over the Manchester Ship Canal. And in the distance you can just see the M60 motorway. Yeah, last time we were here this bridge was closed for 2 hours and we sat and waited for them to fix it. In the meantime I flew the drone. I ended up losing the drone somewhere in the aqueduct.
What's in the M6 to the M60?
No, it can't be the M6 because never seen that.
We always think it's about 5 minutes from Barton Aqueduct to Waters Meeting, where you turn right towards Sale, but it took us a good hour.
Nice and warm here.
This is Waters Meeting. Left takes you towards Manchester city centre and right takes you towards Lymm. It's starting to get quite late and we know we'll soon be running out of daylight hours. The boat was feeling pretty sluggish, so we gave up and we pulled over to the side to check the weed hatch.
all of this plastic around the prop. No wonder it was so sluggish. Look at all that. Pulled up to run the Jenny for about 20 minutes, didn't we?
Yeah, so we've been going really slow, and I said to Paul, I did think there was something on the prop. So eventually we